Okay. All right. Perfect. So we had our first group workout, which I totally love. So I think just to keep things simple, we'll do it the first Tuesday. What are we, Tuesday? Yeah. First Tuesday of every month. So if we keep it that way, it'll put us at June 7th is going to be our next group meeting. But I'll remind you guys closer to that time. And
Okay.
then I'll post in the group what you guys want to do, and then we'll just choose as a group. Majority will win, kind of thing.
Okay.
So for the video that we did for the group workout, of course, we're going to share it in our VIP club. But what is that the only place you guys want to share it? Are you good with just sharing it there, or were you guys thinking something else?
Sharing what? I'm sorry.
The workout that we just did.
In our team. On the team.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe the others will jump in next time.
Yeah, I just think it's like the first time, and we have a couple new coaches too, so I think it's a little like they're still kind of figuring things out themselves as well too. Okay, so I'll post it there then. Okay, so for what we have going on, we have right now, we are going through the new coach boot camp started. So I put my new coaches in the new coach boot camp, which started on Monday the 2nd. So if you guys have any new coaches that you haven't put in there, that you want to put in there, go ahead and add them because it's only the second day into it. There's a lot of good information. Depending on the coach, I mean, if they're strictly 100% discount, that's it. I don't know if you'd want to do that. That's your judgment. But I always put everybody in there because they may not know what it involves and may think that they can't do it and then see that they can, especially if they didn't do a sneak peek into coaching. So they don't really know what it's involved. So, and it doesn't hurt them to get one notification a day, just whatever they post in the morning. So feel free to add anybody you want to add to that.
Is that Shanna's?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm eventually going to start one for us, but because we don't have so many signing up right now because we're still kind of small, I feel like there's not enough feedback
right.
from them. From like the newer coaches too, that if they get more support and more benefit being in the bigger group with a lot more new coaches.
Mm-hmm. So guys, I have to grab my water. I'll be right back.
Okay. So that's why I'm continuing to use them, but I'm starting to record my own videos, and I might ask you guys if you guys feel comfortable doing one or two to kind of get your feet wet, so that way it's all of us since we're a group. And then in a couple of months, we can start our own coach boot camp every month. We'll keep it just like that because it's simple. It's the first Monday of every month. I think it's very easy that way. So we have the Sexy for Summer 30-day challenge that just started. So I think it's going really well so far. So I'm really happy with that group. We're still in the middle of Summer Strong. So we're like on day 23 now. So we're about to end it in one more week. And then we'll announce who's going to win the prize. I'll publish the video tomorrow since I'm off earlier tomorrow about just a reminder to keep track, start posting, for them to get their points. And then we have coming up. Okay, so I sent you guys the link for the demand. So just make sure that you guys are going into your back office and seeing if you have any new people. It's not going to be like a big, it won't have like a dollar amount order because it's just a free 30-day thing. But you'll still be able to see who is signing up for the page and be able to reach out to them. If somebody reaches out to you and says that they signed up and it's not showing in your back office, let me know right away because we'll need to call Coach Relations and get their name switched over to you as a coach. It's not a big deal. They don't have to do anything. It's happened to me before where somebody signed up, they didn't do it correctly, and so it went under some other coach's account. So if they were to purchase anything in the future, then it would have went to their commission, not mine. So we always want to make sure that we're keeping track of that as well. Just like anything that I post where it's like my coach ID in any of our groups we do, I look for like new things to pop up, and if it does, I try to reach out to you guys and find out whose customer it is, who really needs to go under, so I can get it switched to you guys immediately, so that there's no problems. So we have the demand coming up. Again, it's going to be a 14-day. They get 30 days to Beachbody On Demand. We're going to run it as 14 days. Clean eating / on demand / if they want to do a 7-day sampler with Shakeology. And I'll be explaining all of that in the group as I make it. I'm probably going to make it either tonight or tomorrow so that you guys can start adding anybody that you have in it, and I can start sprinkling in about Shakeology so they have time to purchase it before the actual group kicks off. Again, it's like $34.95 for the 7-day, every flavor. They can only order it once in a lifetime. It's just like a sample pack. It's not meant for them just to keep buying over and over. On the 16th, Team Goal Crusher, Shanna will have the coaching sneak peek, 1-day event. Then the following Sunday is when Kelly has hers. So I throw people into both. I advertise for both, and I'll throw people into both, just depending. I may advertise for it, and somebody doesn't get back to me in time to go into Shanna's. So then I'll throw them in Kelly's. Right now, because we don't have too many people signing up, I leave it with Kelly and Shanna because, again, I want the feedback. I want them to have the more support. As we get more business builder coaches and more people actively recruiting, then we'll start going into our own, sneak peek, which I'm starting to record the videos for it now. And again, I'll reach out to you guys once I get things kind of settled and see if you guys want to like do 1 or 2 to start with. We can keep them saved, and then we can use them in the future for our own team ones. The other one that we're going to have coming up is going to be a 7-day free clean eating group. It'll be on the 23rd. So anybody who's not wanting to purchase a challenge pack at this time, those are the great groups to put them in. Also, the VIP group is really taking off, so that one too is going to be great to put them in. As for the next team call, next Tuesday, Shanna's coming into town to San Diego. So she's going to be here on Saturday. So we're supposed to have a beach day, but it's actually going to be a rainy day, which we never rain. And it sucks because we have like this Beachbody beach day planned, and it might rain. So we're also doing a team dinner on Tuesday night for all the coaches that are here in San Diego. So I'm going to that with them at 6. So I was wondering, do you guys want to skip the meeting altogether and just have me do like an overview video of what we should be working on? Or are you guys okay with moving it to Thursday, like in the afternoon, like maybe like noon or 11, whatever works for you guys? Because I'm off next Thursday.
I can definitely do a Thursday at 11 or noon.
Okay. Donna, do you think that'll be
I have availability.
Okay, and I know that your son, like, you have nap time, so just let me know what works better for you, and then we can just have it at that time, like whatever is not going to interrupt his schedule.
His schedule is kind of in the air still. I mean, he's still pretty little.
Yeah.
He does what he does. That's it.
Okay.
So we just schedule it, and hopefully everything's fine.
Okay, perfect. Donna, do you have a preference? Like, are you going to – I know you have a lot going on in doctor's appointments that come up and stuff. Do you have a time preference for that Thursday?
No, I'm pretty good
for
Thursday.
Okay, so we'll just say Thursday at 11 a.m. and hopefully everything works out, only because my aunt and uncle are coming from Lancaster, which is about like 4 hours from here, and they never like just drive down here to see us, and I think they're very quiet people, and my aunt's been sick, so I don't know if it's like to tell us something or anything like that. So that's happening in the evening. So I just want to like make myself available to you guys as well to go over anything we need to go over for the following week. So we'll do it. I'll post it as well. So our next week, our team call will be on Thursday the 12th at 11 a.m. Okay, and then I just wanted to touch basis a little bit about the performance line because I did get to sample it because I made SC5 last month. So I just kind of wanted, and I put a picture to your guys in the little like group that we have on our messenger because it says which Beachbody products are right for me. So I think that's really good because you're not always going to have people who want to do Shakeology. And now they're doing more and more. Like you can get 21 days, the 22 hardcore performance pack or the Shakeology one. So I want to like educate you guys so you have more confidence. Like I have more confidence now on what it is and what they're getting versus before I had no clue. So I was afraid to talk about it. But I definitely don't want you guys just to like shut off and not keep going just because they say they don't want to try Shakeology. Because then we have a performance line, which is excellent. So it says, like, and I'll post another picture on the team page. So it says, like, if they want to lose weight, then you want to recommend Energize and Recover. So Energize is pretty much just like a pre-workout boost, and it's great. There's no crash to it. There's no, like, down feeling. It brings you down slow. I'm actually ordering it for myself because I take a pre-Energize already, and it's the same price I pay now for my Energize pre-workout. I use C4 right now, so I'm gonna get that. And then Recover is just like a protein shake type of drink. I didn't really care for it. It came in chocolate. I'll have to look to see if it comes in. It's not bad, but I don't know. It doesn't taste like quite like Shakeology. It's just more like a really high protein because you want your body to recover from the strenuous workout. It's not bad, but I don't want you to like make them think it tastes just like Shakeology. It's just a little bit different. And they just mix it with water. I'm sure you can mix it like you do Shakeology with like a banana and like add potassium to it, which I didn't do, but I wish I would have. So if they want to tone, then you would want to suggest for them Energize, which is the pre-workout, Hydrate, which is what they drink during the workout, like to rehydrate their muscles, their Recover, which they're going to drink right after, and the Recharge, I have it right here. I haven't done it yet, but the Recharge, the little sample pack is this. It's vanilla, and it's taken at night, and it's the casein protein, which they say you're supposed to have before bed. They say, like, it's really good for your muscles. So they say, like, eat a Greek yogurt right before you go to bed. It's the same kind of thing, like for the casein protein for your body to recover from working out. But it says here it's meant for nighttime. It's a vanilla nighttime recharge. And it says supports overnight muscle recovery, combats exercise-induced muscle soreness, promotes lean muscle, and reduces muscle breakdown. And then it says on here they just mix it with 8 ounces of water 1 hour before going to bed. So that's,
you know why you want to do that at night too?
Why?
Because it makes you really sleepy.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So that's what you
I tried it like half an hour.
Did you try it before?
It was like half an hour. I did, and I was just like, oh, I just
How
need
was
to go
the
to sleep.
taste? How was the taste
It was,
on it?
it was good. It wasn't bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what you're gonna advertise. So the Energize, the Hydrate, the Recover, and Recharge is for toning, and for building muscle, like especially for men, even for women who want to build muscle. Again, building muscle doesn't mean you have to like bulk up. It's just so that you're continuously burning fat when you're not working out. And that was my goal, was to build enough muscle so that my body would keep burning fat even when I wasn't working out. So you would want to do the 4 before: Energize, Hydrate, Recover, Recharge. But you'd also want to have them have the creatine. I've done creatine before. I didn't do the Beachbody one. I still have it here to try. But it says that it improves high-intensity exercise performance. It increases muscle strength and power, and it helps with resistant training. And then it says you combine 1 packet with 8 ounces of water or a highly carbonated beverage like grape juice within 30 minutes of exercising. So you drink this 30 minutes after your exercise. Did you try that one, Donna, as well?
I didn't try that one, huh?
Okay, so once I try it, I'll let you guys know how it tastes. But that's, again, if they want to build muscle. If they just want it for performance, it would be the same as to lose weight: Energize and Hydrate. If they want it like for a recovery, it would be Recover and Recharge. So the 2 proteins, the one after workout and then the one at night. And if they want it for performance and recovery, it would be all of the products like Build Muscle. So it would be Energize, Hydrate, Recover, Recharge, and Creatine. And they have a special package for it. I'll look up the price for you guys and let you know like the individual prices of all of them so that you have that available. So that's going to be for anybody who doesn't want Shakeology, but they want like performance enhancement, or they like want to bulk up or anything like that. So that's kind of do you guys have any questions about that one for the performance line?
Nope.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so also, so what's on sale this month is the size.
John T.
Yeah, I know. I'm so happy. I'm going to get it too. So we have the size with Shakeology for $140. Then we have the Kickstart, which is the size, Shakeology, and the 3-day refresh. And the 3-day refresh is $40 because it's $180. So they get the 3-day refresh for $40 versus $56 if they do it. So it's like a $16 savings if they do the Kickstart versus buying a package and then doing a 3-day refresh. So it's either the size or Insanity Max 30. I've done it. I absolutely love it. It's pretty much just meant to push you to your limits and you tap out when you have to. So like today you may be only be able to do 5 minutes of whatever it is that you're doing, but it builds your stamina and it builds you're building as you go. And I did it when I first signed up and I loved it. And I'm like one of those push myself to the limits type of people. You know that about me already. That's why I loved Hammer and Chisel. Like it killed me. Like I would cry towards the end of it because it's tough unless you've worked out like to many routines. But I stayed with it and I loved it. And I got hurt like the last 2 days of my 60 days. So I didn't get to finish the last 2 days. But anyways, I really suggest like if they've done like 21 Day Fix or like a full round of a workout, then they can do the 30-day max. I wouldn't suggest it for their first workout, but it's a good second workout. So again, Insanity with Shakeology, $140. And then if they want the Kickstart, which adds the 3-day refresh, it's $180. If you guys make SC5 this month, you guys get invited to a webinar. And it's going to be a webinar with one of the top speakers for success and just being successful and motivational speakers. His name is Brian Tracy. I look up a lot of his stuff on YouTube just for my personal development. So you get to attend a webinar that he has to better yourself and personal development, things like that, if you make SC5. Also, I'm going to have shirts or a hoodie made that says Be Fabulously Fit for our team. So if you guys get SC5 this month, you'll get a free one. Okay, and then if you guys want to buy extras or whatever, you guys can do that. I found a place that's not very expensive. I think it's like $12 or $15 to have them made. So it's not that bad. So I'm going to have those made for any coach who hits SC5 this month. And then if you don't hit SC5, you have the option to purchase one and I'll mail it to you. But that's kind of like a little incentive for this month. And then also wanted to let you know that on May 16th, from May 16th to June 9th, they're going to offer discounts on a 3-day refresh. So the 3-day refresh bought by itself, if they buy the base kit, I think the base kit is the one that does not have Shakeology. So if somebody already has like Shakeology, like 30-day supply, and they just want the refresh without the Shakeology packets, it's a little bit cheaper. So they get the $5 off the base kit from the 16th of May to the 9th of June. And then if they get the normal kit that has the Shakeology in it, then they get $10 off. So that's going to be also coming up in this next month. But still, it's going to be cheaper for them to get the Kickstart program if they want the 3-day refresh. I'm just saying for anybody who doesn't want to get like a challenge pack and they want to do the refresh, then suggest to them the discounted package. And if they already have Shakeology, they just need the base kit because they just need the fiber sweep and all of that. So we have that going on as well this month, and I think that's it that we have going on right now. So I don't want to keep you guys too much. So I'm just going to go over what my goals are, my personal goals, my business goals, and then I'm going to ask you guys. If you're not on our team call tonight, I'm going to ask that you post it in the comments below this video, because I still need to know what your goals are for this month to help you guys reach your goal. And I really, 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 really want to see you guys hit all of your goals this month. I know you guys have been working really hard. I'm seeing your daily trackers. You guys are absolutely killing it. And just keep it up. Like, just keep talking. Because all the work you're doing, like, last month is going to pay off this month. And I'm sure you're starting to see that. And all of the talking you're doing this month is going to pay off next month. So that's why you have to keep talking. Because if you get to Success Club 5 by the 15th of the month and you give up, guess what? You're not going to hit SC5 in the beginning of next month because you gave up. So just keep talking no matter where you hit SC. So my business goals for this month are to hit SC10. I wanna hit 5 new coaches for this month to our team. I have one, Holly. She just signed up. She's gonna be a rock star. I have another one in the works that's gonna sign up towards the 12th to the 15th, and then I'm looking to recruit 3 more coaches to our team this month. And then I want to get 2 of you to Ruby. So Ruby is for you guys to have 4 under you, so 2 on each leg, and 1 on each leg has to be emerald. So that's my goal, to get you guys to Ruby. But you guys need to make sure that you're working on yours first to hit SC5 before you start putting people under other people that you have, because I would hate for you to put people under them and they hit SC5, or you guys, neither one of you make SC5 because you split the people up. Because remember, this is a business. You still need to make money to cover your cost, and you still need to hit SC5 as your goal, because that goes for your rank, that goes for your history with Beachbody and all of that. So remember, put people under you first, try to hit SC5, and then try to put personally sponsored under any of your coaches that you can to help them get to Ruby. I need to pad mine a little bit more because I keep losing coaches. You know, the discount ones keep coming and going, which is normal. But as soon as I get like a couple more, then I'm going to try and start putting some under you so that I can get you guys to build your businesses as well. But again, I need to make sure I hit SC5, and then I'm going to start passing them on to you guys. And I just want to do it as fairly as possible, because I don't want to, like, anybody feel like I'm favoring anybody else. So it's going to be the ones that I see actively posting, the ones that I see that are doing their power hours and things like that, because I need to help the ones that want to grow their business and that are trying to grow their business as well. So that's how it's going to go. So my goal is to SC10, 5 new coaches, and to get 2 of you guys to Ruby this month, and then I want to get 2 of you to Diamond next month, which I think is totally possible. Some of you are like super close. So that's my goals business-wise. My personal goals is to get back to working out 6 days a week, and to lose 10 pounds this month. I gained, because of medicine and not working out, about 8.5 to 9 pounds. I feel it. I feel sluggish. So I'm just trying to get back into my routine, but not push my body so much that I hurt myself. So that's my goals. So we'll start with you, Donna. What is going to be your goals for the month of May, for both business and personal?
Okay, so for my business goal, I want to hit SC5.
Okay.
And I want to add, so I really want to add at least 3 coaches.
Okay.
There. So if I do SC5, if I get to SC6, that could be a possibility of 3 coaches, discount coaches on that.
Yeah.
And I want to keep doing the, the power hour. I like the little thing you gave us where, you contact 3, because it kind of wipes out the power hour for us.
Yeah.
Just doing that little thing that you gave us. So I'm going to continue doing that. And I need to, what I slipped up on is I slipped up on checking in on all the challenge groups, because it's like all of a sudden it was like, whoa, Summer Strong, somehow I missed out. It was like, oh shoot, I slipped up. So I want to be better at that. So I need to kind of like keep an eye on our groups a little bit better and check in more than what I did. And I want to get my desk set up, a workspace set up. After I saw yours, I really just think I need to do something like that here. I really do.
Yeah,
So,
it helps
with
so
my laptop and 3 dogs on my lap, which is not really effectively working because I don't get to move like I need to. So I need to do that. Personal goals. Personal goals, I'm doing PiYo right now, and I'm doing Brazilian butt lift, and I'm halfway through both of those. So I want to finish and complete those challenges. That's my big thing, is to complete those challenges without tearing myself up.
Yeah, that's a good goal. I like that.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yay. I'm so excited. I know you're going to do it. You're going to kick butt. Totally. Okay, so we have yours, Donna. So, Jamie, what is your goals for month of May?
Well, okay, so for the month of May, since you gave us this list and I made my little worksheet where it has everything on there, I put it on the Team B.
But it didn't work. I tried to post it, and it's like Chinese or something.
Oh, crap. It's probably because I'm using Open Office.
Oh, send it to Donna. I don't know what she does and how she does it, but that girl can make any document work. Like,
I'll send it to you.
I send it to her, and I'm just like, please post this whenever you have time. I don't know what I'm doing, and she does it, and she's amazing. So.
Yeah, I'll send it to you, Donna. Because, since you put that up, and it's just too hard for me. I'm always one-handed because I got a baby.
Yeah.
And so if I have this, and when he's taking a nap, I can kind of focus and try and do what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
And I fall behind a little bit, but I have been doing so much better. And since you started having us do this, I finally gotten over some of the humps with inviting, and I'm just doing the quick, hey, this is random, but I'm going to be starting a challenge group. Would you be interested in learning about clean eating, blah, 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 real quick. And then, you know what, out of the, past 6 people I've asked just randomly, 4 of them said yes. So it's a pretty good rate of return, So I want to continue on that sort of path. I want to try and make SC5. I know I was trying last month, and I'm just not there yet, but I'm planting the seeds, so to speak,
Yeah, that's
what
it is.
And then just trying to get this list done, and staying on top of my posting is really, really hard sometimes. My life is really chaotic right now.
Yeah.
And so, one of my personal goals is to try and get a better schedule down. My baby's still kind of little, but I'm trying to, figure out when he feels happy napping. It's just never the same. It's so hard right now.
Yeah, he's so little. Are you using the automatic posters yet?
I have it on my computer, and every single day I'm done with my power hour, and I'm trying to get to it, and it's something else comes up. Something else is there. And so, yeah, I have it there. I just haven't utilized it yet.
And that's okay. As long as you have it and you're trying, it's going to come with time. Don't feel like you're falling down on the job, because remember, this is fun. This is something that we like to do. This is a business that's going to help us make money to support our families so that we have more time to be with our families.
Exactly.
And when it becomes so much that it's overwhelming and it's not fun anymore is when we're not going to be successful. So just try to remember that you're allowed to take days off. Just remember, when you're taking your days off, you don't have to work your power hour, but at least keep posting so that you're still getting out there and that you're planting seeds. But you're allowed to not do your power hour one day. And I wouldn't suggest doing 2 days consecutive, but one day at least, and then a couple days later if you have to. So don't feel bad about that.
Okay, thanks. Other than that, though, I just want to try and push myself in my workouts, because I'm finally getting some strength and some stamina, and now I really feel like I can do better. I was surprised at myself tonight at our yoga extreme. I had trouble with the balance poses, but other than that, I did pretty good.
Yeah, it's amazing. Isn't it crazy how when you first start, it's so true when they say what you can't do today is someday going to be your warm-up. It's so true. And it's for me, like seeing myself progress and like being able to never be able to do a push-up and now I can do 10. Like that for me is what keeps me going and like motivates me. And so like I think that's pretty cool. Like I know that feeling that you're just now starting to get on fire because you feel like it's working finally.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing so good. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just keep it up. You guys are doing so good.
The posting app, this might work for you. This is what I do. Like I'll have a random idea. So then I go and I'll just start the post and write like a few words in there. And then I set it to schedule like later, like a week later. And then when I get back to it, I'll go back to it. So instead of sitting down and going, what am I going to post? It's like as I find a picture, I'll be like, ooh, boom, I'm going to use that later and I'll figure something out to say. You know, so I kind of have pre-put in there so I'm not sitting down and going, okay, what should I put in here? So, because my thinking's kind of random, and you might have that kind of time frame too, where it's like, oh, I have 10 minutes, baby's sleeping, I think I want to put this in there, you know?
Yeah. When I lay down in bed, it's like I remember all the things that I wanted to do, and it's like, crap. So I always like have my phone, and I just like jot random notes. I have like a notepad in there, so I do the same thing. I just kind of save and jot down random notes. So that might be good for you too, Jamie. Like as you think of random things, just kind of jot it down.
Yeah, I'll give that a try.
But you don't have to do it right now because I want you to finish your personal goals for May. Maybe that can be a goal for.
No, that's the end of my list for now. I mean, I just can't put too much on the pile, you know?
Oh, no, yeah. You're a new mom. Like, you have so much going on. Like, you're doing great already. Like, just keep it up. And that's, like, why I wanted to, like, get that. Because I was kind of, like, going willy-nilly, like, trying to do, like, every power hour I found out there. And then we started Team Cups, which I know, Jamie, you haven't experienced yet. But every couple months, the Beachbody will put together Team Cups. It's, like, 3 coaches, and they give you extra prizes for sales. And I was on Shanna's group last time, and she sent us like kind of like the same thing where we would check in together and then every day see what we were doing. And it was like, shoot, I didn't invite enough people, and I was like so embarrassed. I was like, oh no, I can't send this to her and not have invited people. So that's where it like made me get out of my comfort zone and reach out to people because I didn't want to be like just put 2 and check in with her with that. So that's why I did it for us because I know it helped me. So I'm glad it's helping you guys. So, and if you guys are ever too busy to like not type it in on your phone, like just take a picture or screenshot or whatever you guys are using to track it. And then like for you, Jamie, if you just want to take a picture of your form like you did the other day and like this is what I'm working on, that's fine. Like you don't have to like sit there and just type everything anywhere. Like whatever's easiest for you guys. I don't want to like make more work. I want to make it easier for you guys. Okay, so that's all that I have for you guys. So that is everything. And next week, I'll put a reminder in the group that we're going to do our call Thursday instead of Tuesday. But then the following week, we'll be back to Tuesday night. And thank you guys for understanding because I really want to go. And it was supposed to be on Monday night, but then Shanna realized she changed her team calls to Monday night. So she changed it to Tuesday night. And I was like, well, it's okay. Like, I'll just figure it out. So I'll see you guys next Thursday then. And if you guys need anything or anything comes up or you're not sure what's going on, or if you have anybody that said that they signed up for your on-demand 30-day and you're not seeing them in your back office, let me know right away, and then I can help you guys get them switched back over to you guys, okay? Okay, guys, have a great week. I love you.
Thank you. Love you, girl.
Bye.